Hello everyone. Today we will study about respiration in mammals. The specific part we cover in this video is exchange of respiratory gases. This video is part 1 of a total of 2 videos. So let us start with some basics. So we will start with mammalian respiratory system. It is a system of branching ducts which conveys atmospheric air to different parts of body. The main respiratory organ is a pair of lungs. It, other parts include nose, pharynx, then trachea, which is found in the neck region. Trachea bifurcates into two parts. Each is called bronchus, which enters in either lung. The bronchus divides and redivides into smaller branches called bronchioles. The final branch ends into a system of alveolus, a rounded air sacs. Basically, air is inhaled through the nostrils. It is warmed, humidified, and sampled for odors. The pharynx directs air to the lungs and food to the stomach. Swallowing tips the epiglottis over the glottis in the pharynx to prevent food from entering the trachea. Well, air passes through pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, and bronchioles to the alveoli. Alveoli is the space where gas exchange occurs. Similarly, the exhaled air passes over the vocal cords, which is found in larynx, and it is the place where the sound is created. The passage is lined by cilia and mucus. It moves particles up to the pharynx. This mucus escalator cleans the respiratory system and allow particles to be swallowed in the oesophagus. Gas exchange take place in alveoli. The air sacs at the tip of the bronchioles. This area is kept moist because exchange of gases can occur only through a moist surface. Alveoli lack cilia and hence are susceptible to contamination. Secretions, called surfactants, coat the surface of the alveoli. Preterm babies lack this surfactant and are vulnerable to respiratory distress syndrome. In this case, the treatment is provided by artificial surfactant. Now, we shall study the different steps of respiration. Being a complex process, the whole respiration is divided into different steps. The first one is ventilation or breathing. It is the exchange of air between atmosphere and alveoli by bulk flow. Second is external or pulmonary respiration or pulmonary gas exchange. It is the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide between alveolar air and blood in the lung capillaries. This process occurs by diffusion. third step is transport of oxygen and carbon dioxide through pulmonary and systemic circulation by bulk flow. This step is known as transport of respiratory gases, and the process occurs in blood. Fourth step is called internal or tissue respiration or systemic gas exchange. Here the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide occurs between blood in tissue systemic capillaries and the cells in tissues. The fifth step is cellular respiration, where the cell utilizes the oxygen and produces CO2. This process usually occurs in mitochondria.